on the east coast of Australia. My name's David. This is Violet, and this, believe it or not, is Butterbeer candy. Butterbeer, which is a mix of butterscotch and creaming soda. We're going to make some little lollies that are caramel, they're yellow on the outside, and they're going to have a picture of a stein, like a big pint stein of beer, something like that. But it's actually butterbeer. It's not normal beer. It's butterbeer. How are you guys today? We've got these people in the shop. They're off on the Disney cruise today.
We're excited.
Dickie is located in the rocks in Sydney, just up the hill from the overseas passenger terminal where the Disney cruise comes in. I meet all these people going on fabulous holidays and stand here working, and they tell me how great a time they're having. Don't get jealous at all. So as I say, if you have any questions, our candy is exceptionally hot at the moment. Usually we would have someone here trying to get to your comments. I apologise today that there is not someone here like that. The lovely Annabelle's on holidays, Amradin is sick, we've got people filling in. It's one of those summers. My wife has COVID, which is so 2023. Who has COVID anymore? You're the first ones? What, the very first ones? You got? How do you know you're the first one's getting on? You get a number or something, do you? And you, wow, that's pretty special. So 2023 COVID. I was giving her a bit of grief for it. She probably didn't. She's been shut in isolation in her house, in her bedroom in our house.
Hey, Owen.
Please do us a favour, if you could like the video, just so that I can let Violet here make some bubbles. She gets very shirty if I don't let her make bubbles. But unless we get to 100 likes, she's not allowed.
My first live of the year. I need
No,
balls.
it is your first live of the year. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long since we've done the Tuesday one.
Like a month, probably.
They won't have forgotten you though, Violet. They'll know you. So creaming soda.
Do you think you can make butterfly candy?
Yes, I've made some very beautiful butterfly. We actually do a butterfly that is stained glass effect. And it lights up with the light behind it. And I've actually seen some awesome tattoos of the butterfly candy. There, that's all we need. I'm not even going to put any citric acid in this. Usually what we would do is put some citric acid in to really bring out a fruit flavour. We're not going to do that in this one. I'm just going to go with butterscotch and creaming soda. It'll be quite sweet, delicious. So yellow, caramel brown, chocolate brown, and white. Do you guys like Harry Potter? Yeah. Harry Potter fans?
We've had butterbeer.
You've had real butterbeer?
Is it good? Yeah.
You can
Well-
do it in hot as well.
Hot, frozen, or normal.
Okay, well you can be the judge on whether our butterbeer candy tastes anything like the butterbeer you've tried before.
Sounds like the right flavour. It is creamy soda ready.
And butterscotch.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I'm reasonably confident that that's what it is. Alright, so white, our candy is exceptionally hot. It's dripping out. Are they at 100 likes?
So good.
Are they at 100 likes? No, only at 19. Come on, you're gonna make Violet cry if we don't get to 100 likes. And I've seen it before. It's not pleasant. Tears up. No, there will be no bubbles. And this poor little girl here with the Mickey Mouse
Hi,
ears,
yummy.
she won't get to eat a candy bubble. It's not up to me, it's up to these people on the internet here.
This is for the Harry Potter mix. This one.
The wizard mix.
Wizard
You're
mix.
a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard, Harry. we could start a fight on the internet by talking about whether you think J.K. Rowling's all right or not. Don't you? Hands up, we like J.K. Rowling. Oh, controversy.
No comment.
No comments. Probably safest that way. Say nothing, offend no one. So I need this. Stick that in there. I've got my chocolate brown for the glass and for the fluffy foamy bit on the top of the butterbeer. So of the Disney parks you've been to, which is the best?
Disney Sea, Tokyo.
Tokyo. Okay.
And then the OG in Anaheim.
The OG in Anaheim. You know, I lived in California, in Los
Hey,
Angeles,
Elizabeth.
for a year and a half and didn't take my kids to Disneyland. My wife hates crowds. Six, seven lollies? 6, 7? I think that's going to be about right. So we're going to stretch this one. I think the bubble window's closing. Not even close. They get nothing. You get nothing. I'm going to make a secret little bubble here just for this little girl. Just so she knows. Hey? The internet has let us down once more. Would you like to eat it? So if you put your hands like this, you got it? So that's ready. We can move over here. This one's nearly ready. I always make promises that I don't keep. I'm going to make a bubble.
Are you folding or stretching this?
That one needs to be stretched. Make one of my signature bubbles. The reason I'm doing this is I'm just faffing around waiting for my candy to cool down. When we started on here, it was about 160 degrees, which is super hot. So if I do this on this stainless steel surface, it cools down quite quickly. Oh, I popped it. No! I've got time for one. Might try and make one more. It didn't pop that one. But that's it. My candy is now too stiff. I need to move off this table or it will harden on me and I won't be able to make what I need to make. Which means these lovely people here are going to come with me. Thank you. Who can I say hello to? Hey, Candy Girl Roblox. What a great name, Candy Girl Roblox. Evie O'Donnell. Hey, Wolf Girl, Richard McCaffrey. Thanks, everybody. Violet is currently satinizing some candy for us. I don't think Violet's made this lolly before, have you, Violet? No. Bit of a learning experience for all of us. If you've just walked in going, what the hell are these Australian idiots doing? We're making Butterbeer candy. I'm going to divvy this up while it's doing that. So I can take that off for the foam. I think custard. I think that'll be alright. And I'll just, this we're going to have that. If I do that for the foam, I do that for the handle, and then go like that. Okay. So quickly, what you do, we need to cut that into 5 equal bits. 5 equal bits. Don't let me forget again though.
Yep.
So fluffy, shiny whites. So I've forgotten completely what I was doing now. So while I'm doing this, these, we want to make 4 of these, really nice and flat. Just like that. And then, okay, this one. I think this one will be alright. If you're just wondering, you're going, what are they doing? We're making little yellow lollies that are butterbeer flavoured for our wizard mix. And it's going to have a picture of like a stein of butterbeer. That. And you make 3, and you turn this into 3. 1, 3, roughly equal. One of the things you end up doing most often when you're making candy is dividing things by 3. I don't know why it works out like that so often. So you've got 4 of those. Okay, this last one we want to make into the same thing, but it's going to be 2. So what we're going to have is this brown, this brown, this brown, this. Yep. And then we're going to have one on the top and one on the bottom. So that's going to be 2. So flat, but they can be thinner. So I reckon that's 1. 1 like that. How are you ladies today? You're welcome to stand there as long as you like, you know. How's the school holidays going for you? Good? Too quickly. It always does go too quickly. I think that's the nature of holidays. Sadly, the nature of holidays. Alright. Nice one, right? So I'm going to get you can start stacking these and putting them together.
Yep.
So it goes light brown, dark brown, light brown, dark brown, light brown, dark brown, light brown, dark brown. Or it finishes with a light brown, obviously. We've got 4 of those and 3 of these. Yep, beautiful. Want to make it perfectly rectangle, make them all fit together. Then, well, doing that, we're going to do a little bit of we're going to wrap it. So we want to be careful that they're not curved. We want them to all be as flat as possible. Okay. This one. Outlining, making candy is always part of the most frustrating part of making candy. Oh no! That's your fault instead. No one had the opportunity to warn me anyway. This a little bit bigger.
They can be, they can't be. I think that's the only reason.
fair bit bigger, I think. Hard to know, so I'll see what well it's got. So what I'll do. So yeah, so you got one more, yep. So those are gonna go, that's correct. So we need some foamy, fluffy candy to go on the outside. So that our stein of Butterbeer, I like saying stein. That's the thing. Okay. Or maybe like, okay. So just one of the things we've got to be focusing on. Maybe just a little bit taller. Not square, rectangular, right? Yep. Alright, so then this, the foamy goodness on the top of the Butterbeer. Wow, where did all these people come from? How is everybody today? You good? Are you guys going on the cruise? No? Just was the Winnie the Pooh made me think you were doing the Disney. There's a Disney cruise leaving today. Not that I'm jealous at all. So that there is to outline, but I don't know that it's the right shape or size. So I thought I'd put it there. A little bit bigger. That, but it doesn't look like foam yet. We're going to use some divots, a little bit of white negative space. That. Oh, sorry, man. And like that. Two, not three. Sorry about the elbow in the face. I think I've gone a little bit big, haven't I? I think it might actually be alright. So let's give that a bit of a cool. Let's see the shape. Yeah, I think that's just about perfect. Right, excellent. So keep the foam round, a little bit of a cradle, put this on top of it. Snip, snip. So that is going to sit on top. Like that. So it's going to sit on like that. And then all we need is the handle. Or how are you going to drink your butterbeer if it hasn't got a handle? Probably only that big. Six, seven. 6, 7. Don't start them.
We're hearing it for the rest of the day.
6, 7. I love it. I love that kids try and think of things that are just going to bug the hell out of adults.
So they're going, right now.
What does it mean? Ooh, wait, I'm so close, right? I'm just going to handle. We'll go a bit, and a little bit. Will that be big enough? Probably, maybe. Probably, maybe not. Maybe. So, where are we going to put the handle? That side. So a bit of water on there. There. And I go there. And then I go there. Pretty close. Pretty close. Do you want to do this bit? I'll look after that. If you want to make, what we're going to do is two very, very small domes and two big domes. So what we've made is, and I don't know if you can see, but it's the Butterbeer. But as you can see, it's kind of rectangular at the moment. It's a rectangular prism, but we need to make it round. I can't hold it up anymore. It's going to go terribly out of shape. So if you take like thirds,
and then one of those in half.
yes, let's give it a go. That should be perfect. So yes, we need to make it into a cylinder, and the way you do that is it needs a little dome, little dome, little dome. But and this is actually one of the trickier things about making candy. Getting these domes the right size can make all the difference. You'll either get, if they're the wrong size, it'll push everything, distort everything out of shape when you put it together. I'll do those little ones if you want. Perfecto. Perfecto. And then this one. One, two, three, and four. Well, let's almost nearly done those, so I'm going to start. 2 little domes on the top and the bottom. The bigger ones on the sides. Go, and here you go. I'll do the outside one. So hopefully that is all the hard sort of sculptural assembly work. Now we just need to surround it all in yellow. This is what we call the casing on the lolly, just to give us something to call it. Massive air bubble. Another massive air bubble. What do you say, Violet? Tiny little bit taller. And I'm just going to switch over to my cooling table, give it a little bit of cool. If you've just walked in, you're going, what the hell are these guys doing? We're making little sweets that are butterbeer flavoured. Butterbeer being the drink made super famous in the Harry Potter series. It's actually butterscotch and creaming soda. But we're not just doing the flavour, we're going to make little sweets like this with a picture of butterbeer in the middle. What's the name of the pub they go to? Harry Potter trivia in the village. You don't know? Not familiar? Someone on the internet will know. What's the name of the pub? How dangerous is this? It can be. At the start it is when it's liquid. What's the name? What is the name of the pub that you... The Three Broomsticks. Thank you, ma'am. I knew there was someone who was going to know the answer. How many times have you seen Harry Potter?
Maybe
6 times? Okay.
Yes, you can get 32 grams from this.
As a start.
Have you got a favourite character in Harry Potter?
Hi from the US. Hi, Kensley.
I like Snape too. For me, he's the most heroic. Yeah, he's a deeply drawn character. All right, this is where everybody crosses their fingers and hopes that what we've done looks something vaguely like a mug of butterbeer, a mug, a pint, stein, a big frothy glass of butterbeer. That's gravity helping me out just a little bit. Usually gravity is my enemy making noise. But that one moment, it can be your friend. Mavity, as they say.
Pretty good.
It's alright?
Yeah.
Alright, so if you guys can hang around for just a minute, you'll get to try some. Don't run away unless you have to. While I'm just waiting for I can just go, hey, that's good. Hey, Bernard Kids. Hey, Ghost Studios. Hey, Vivian, Emily. Hey, user 2463. How on earth did you come up with that username? Any of you kids been booted off social media in the last month or so? You have? How's that going? Not well. If you're not aware, Australia at the moment is conducting a world first social experiment by banning kids from under 16 from the social media platforms, including YouTube. Not really banning them from YouTube, but they can't have an account. So you can still get on YouTube. We're all still watching and monitoring to see how it goes. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. For some kids it probably is, for some it's probably not. Looks alright. Excellent. I am going to have to pull a big one too, Violet. Are you alright to deal with that? That's fantastico!
Should be right.
Has anyone here actually tried Butterbeer before? You have tried it? What did you think? It's not as good as butter or beer. I have tried it. I didn't enjoy it as a drink, but I quite like the lolly. Well, you'll get to find out in just a minute.
Sugar makes anything taste good. So.
Sugar does make everything taste good. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. In the most delightful way. I haven't even had a look yet. Oh, I want a butterbeer. Hey, Steve friends. Hey, Jennifer Lane. Hey, Tiska. Hey, Lettuce Silva. This is a butterscotch. It is. It's butterscotch and creaming soda. It's butterbeer. What am I might actually do the big one now. Because I don't have Angela to remind me today. Well, she probably is, but I can't see. Wow, I've got Mary Poppins in my head now. That's going to be haunting me all day. How are you, young fella? Hello? Who's that idiot man? How old are you? 1. You're 1. What a great age. My only tip as an old man is don't get any older. Stay just like this. You think life gets better, but nah. Violet's getting the wave. Violet's getting the wave. Thanks, Carter, that boy. This is Stig in Sydney, Australia. Thanks, Owen, for helping out. I really appreciate your time this morning. Thank you. Hey, from Bali. Oh, I wonder where. Bali, no, it's fine. It's much better in my youth, I have to say. It's still extraordinarily beautiful. Still full of some of the most lovely people on earth. It's butterscotch and creaming soda, which together make Butterbeer. Although I have to say, a good lager. Give me a lager. Oh, you tell me if I need to slow down, because there's only plate there. Just a spoonful of sugar, medicine, you're down. Most delightful way. won't be long now. You've all been so patient. It won't be long. Brazil, mi Pablo. Hello, Brazil. Hey, man. Hey, Calciente. Hey, Sassy Cat. Hey, Gabriella. Gosh, it's hard to see them sometimes. I'll give it a sec. Just a spoon. Hello. Hey, Avite. Hey, Motocross Brazil. Hey. Oh, she's going so fast today. Oh, that's crazy. My old man eyes don't work the way they did. The old timers disease creeping in. Oh, I've been making candy for about 1,000,000 years. This is where this very shop is where Sydney began 24 years ago. Have you been here before?
Yes.
You have. Oh, thanks for coming back.
Very enjoyable.
We're-
Very satisfying process.
People do say satisfying.
They keep it big on whatever.
Taking a big mess of nothing and turning it into something. Where are you from?
Just where you can.
Wow, a little bit. Oh. Beers for lunch, Violet?
Get out of Monday.
Did Caitlin take her sparkles? Did Caitlin take a bottle of sparkles in the fridge? Oh.
Yes, how many lollies to get out of that?
We should get about 5,000 sweets.
Oh, no, you're not going to count them.
I'm not going to count them. If you'd like to count them for me, I'll give you a free bag. 5,000 doesn't sound like a big number until you have to count to it. Then it turns into quite a big number. Last little bit, Violets. That's it. About 50 lollies a stick we get. That's it. You're going to come with me. Don't get disconcerted because I'm going to move you. We're going to go down the other end, and we've got like one little bit to go. I'm going to cut this up into little sweets. We're going to see how fast we can go. How many likes? We've got enough likes to do a race. I'm going to stick this in here like that. That looks about right. Slide back on. How are you, brother? Do you want this side? What do you want? Okay. All good. Where's me block? So, butterbeer flavour, so it is butterscotch and creaming soda. Creaming soda, if you don't know this, creaming soda is actually grenadine. It makes an awesome little pink lemonade kind of thing. But that is our butterbeer candy. Does it look like a butterbeer? Who'd like to try one? Anyone? Whoa! The very best thing about coming into the shop is you do get free lollies all day, every day. I am going to be giving away some little ones like this, but if anybody wants a big one, you have to win it. You have to like entertain me somehow, sing me a song, dance me a dance, tell me a joke, show me a magic trick, tell me something embarrassing about your mother. I don't know, anything you think that might entertain me. Caitlin, would you do me a massive favour? Would you hand out some what I'll do, I'll grab you, if you'd like one, just come over here and see the very lovely Caitlin and she'll give you one. It looks good. The butterbeer. bought a new sharpener, did you see that?
You did?
We'll give it a go in between lollies at some stage. Hey AKD Gaming, hey Brian, Cam, hey, excellent job, love the Butterbeer. It actually tastes as good as it looks, the Butterbeer. This is one of my preferred lollies in the Wizard mix. You're a wizard,
Anyone else
Harry.
who hasn't had one before I put these away? No one?
What does everyone think? Can I get some feedback? Does everyone like? You love it? You love it too? Anyone doesn't like it? Anyone like? I don't like Butterbeer. Don't know. No opinion. Don't care. It's okay. Okay, thank you. That's valuable.
I've been asked if I tell you an embarrassing story about the girls here, will they get a big one?
If it's embarrassing, yes.
On the way here, they both ran into a pole.
On the way here, they both ran into a
And
pole.
they thought it was pretty embarrassing, and they'd like me to tell that story.
Did lots of people see? Running into a pole.
What's worse, running into a pool or running into a tree?
I confess that I've run into my fair share of trees and poles in my life.
I have an embarrassing story about my friend.
You've got an embarrassing story. Is your friend here? Okay, yeah.
So we were at school, and she saw one of our friends in our friend, and she ran. She noticed that one of our other friends was flat on the floor and really bang. And we thought it was really embarrassing.
That does sound pretty embarrassing. Congratulations. See, now you have to tell me an embarrassing story about her. You can have like, just for being the butt of someone else's joke, you can have it. Yeah, can you tell me a joke or something? Where are you from? Korea, from North Korea? South Korea. Well, I suppose if you're from South Korea, there you go.
Maybe 20 minutes?
In like 20 minutes, probably the next one. Yeah, and they'll do the whole thing.
South Korea, the best Korea. To the lovely Kim Jong-un, if you're watching, I do think South Korea is a little bit better than North Korea. Not that I would actually quite like to visit them. It would have to be a fascinating thing.
Might be the first and last time we
I don't know, I think, I know people who have visited.
share it online.
Are you saying bye? You got to tell me a joke. You don't get, I'll give you a life lesson, okay? You don't get nothing for nothing in this world. You got to give me something. You got to tell me a joke. Dance me dance. Sing me a song. Sorry? I'd love to see a magic trick. That would be awesome. Oh, his thumb came off. Did you see that? His thumb came off his thumb. Yes. What do you do after a giant shakes your hand? Scream? I don't know. What do you do? Count your fingers. Alright. Alright. You've got a little bit of work to do before the Netflix people ring about a special, but...
How do you buy a batch of the candy you just made?
I don't know. How do you buy a batch of the candy? See what I did there. Trick question. If you can give me just another couple of minutes, I'll finish cutting it up, and I can make a bag for you straight away if you would like.
I used to work as a pool cleaner. Found the work really draining. When I started up the business selling palm trees, everyone thought I was selling a shady deal.
That's terrible. I'm glad you talk so quietly, Mark, so that no one could hear how terrible that is. Yeah, you probably didn't hear that. Vard's telling terrible jokes. She used to work as a pool cleaner, but she found the work really draining. Get it? Terrible, terrible, terrible. What do you call a man in the ocean with no arms and no legs? Bob. Bob. Did everybody get to try one? Did you guys get to try one?
No, we're waiting for the next one.
Would you like one to try now though?
Yeah, because we were here watching them do the food by I thought, oh, I should get one. Yeah, because
Do I have an orange flavour? If I did, it would be here. All the fruits are in alphabetical order here. But we may not have orange. What I would say, Caitlin is, ma'am? Caitlin is actually packing the orange right now.
Oh, wow.
So you're lucky. Good job, Violet. Good looking, Ollie. This lolly rocks. This rock rocks. And that is all she wrote. The fat lady has sung, the lolly's done. That and like that, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to take that, put it there like that, and I'm going to say a massive, oh, thank you for the $2, I really appreciate it, thank you everybody, really appreciate it. That's Tuesday morning, done and dusted. We're going to be back with more live streams on the weekend, Friday and Saturday at 10:30 and midday. It goes Facebook and TikTok on Friday, and Facebook and YouTube on Saturday. If you've got nothing better to do, come and join us. We'll be making something completely different. But if you have got something better to do, go and do that instead. I'm just going to turn this around so we can have one more look.
is that for the YouTube?
This is YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hello to YouTube? No. Hey? You can say hello. Say hello. Thanks everybody. Thanks Ela. Thank you. I can't even read your names, but thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Stay well, stay kind, stay clever. We'll see you next time. But if we don't see you again, have a wonderful life. If I do see you again, I can't wait. Bye everybody. Take care. And I keep forgetting how to turn it off. I do this, don't I? Bye everybody.